Good evening, folks. This is Byron Jones with Virginia Preps. I got Coach Billy Mills here with me this evening after his dominating performance, or his team's dominating performance, 55-7 over a North Stafford team. Coach, talk to me a little bit about the game and how you guys executed this evening.
Well, I was extremely proud of them. We started off a little shaky. They got the big play on us, but we got a little wide out there for a second. But got a lot of leadership on this team, and those guys, they settled in, got back to their fundamentals and controlling what they could control, and settled back down and started getting some pressure on the kid. And I think the game kind of turned from there. Harry on the offensive side, made some great reads and some great runs, and the RO offensive line played incredible. Those two passes there in the first quarter kind of got us going there a little bit, and Zaylen went up and made a great play, and then Harry hit the other one. I think he was pretty much wide open on that. He's been I've been real pleased with him. It's we decided last year not to let him try to learn both running back and quarterback, and try to be a little bit, because he was just a freshman. I know he looks like a grown man, but he's still just 15 years old. So he really worked hard during the winter, during the off season, and learned all his reads and really put the practice in during the 7-on-7 times with his receivers. And we knew he could run and that he was going to run. That was the plan all along. But what he's done throwing the football has been a really pleasant surprise. He really makes good reads, got a quick release. Been real proud of him.
So talk to me a little bit about the defensive effort this evening and really for the first three games of the season. You guys have only given up 21 points in 3 games and really just dominated. And offense is one thing, but being able to keep people out of the end zone is another. So talk to us about the progression of your defense so far this season.
Well, we knew that they should be a pretty stout group. We only lost 3 guys off of last year's defense. So we knew going in that we had some seasoned guys, some veterans. A lot of those guys are 3-year starters. We just had to fill in some pretty crucial spots that we lost last year. We Max, we went on to Hampton-Sydney, and Ben, who's at Bluefield right now, and then Zach is at Virginia Union. We lost 3 really good football players to last year's defense, and 32, Alex. Really proud of Alex, man. Alex, I've been looking for that out of him for a while now. He really turned it loose and saw what he's capable of doing, and he kind of replaced Zach. He had an incredible game, and the 10, Chris, Bowles, and Carter Bishop and Damari Phillips at defensive end. Those were the question marks, and those guys have gotten better and better every week. Coach Ray's done a great job with those guys and got them playing really well. And that was kind of the missing, the question mark going into the season. We didn't know, but they're really coming in their own. Really, really proud of their pressure, and they've been playing pretty good base defense all along. But they put us in scoring situations, through turnovers, and when you go 3 and out, the other side eventually, it wears down on the other team's defense. So, we're really riding our defense right now.
So last thing, and I'll let you go. Like I said, you're 3-0. First game was at home, and then you guys had back-to-back, 2-hour-plus bus trips. One to Lynchburg, one here to Northern Virginia to Stafford, and been successful everywhere. But talk to me about the mental focus that you guys have had to be successful, going into the bye week and then opening up with Colonial Heights and district play moving forward.
Well, that's really been kind of something we've been really working with our leadership team on. We kind of felt like, we kind of ran into a buzzsaw there with Patrick Henry, and mentally, I don't know that we were in it. Those kids we talk about it at halftime, and we were down a touchdown. I mean, that was all against Patrick Henry at halftime, and easily could have got back in the game, but just didn't see the mindset that we saw all year. So that's really been something we've been really working with them mentally, on overcoming those things, trying to put them through adversity in practice, and you saw it tonight. I mean, we put them in our punt block team got faked on right there and put us in a really bad situation, and our defense has learned how to they bow up. And offensively, we made some mistakes, but they just keep pressing forward, and that really excites me because that's a sign of a really, really good football team when you can make mistakes but bounce back from them. And we did it last week. We had 4 turnovers in the first half last week, and our defense bowed every time, and we were able to get back going on things, and our offense would do those things and then say, all right, we're good, we'll come back, let's focus on the little things and let's get better. And that's really the mindset they've had all along. And I've been real proud of that they were applying the things that we talked to them about, and getting better as a championship team.
Awesome, Coach. Well, that's all I have for you this evening. Congrats on the win, and we'll see you again soon.
Appreciate the coverage, Brian. Thank you.